Hey, we have a Nissan Altima 2020 and we're gonna do all key loss with Autel IM628. Alright, first we go to IMO, accept, and then you go Nissan. And let's go manual because you cannot turn the ignition. You can put the VIN number manual, but just this quick for me. We go north, go Altima, go 20, we click yes, we go continue, control unit, and then we go immobilizer system, smart key, and turn the hazard light on. Is it on? Open and close the door, and turn the ignition. If the ignition cannot turn on, press OK. So the ignition cannot turn on because we have no key. And you click OK. Scanning the vehicle, you gotta wait. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Alright, almost finished. Alright, then we go remote control learning, smart key learning, and press yes, turn the ignition off, open and close the door, click OK, and all key loss, place the smart key against the ignition. All place. So technically first what you gotta do, you gotta press OK, and then you gotta hold the button until the ignition turn on. Just press it, hold it. I actually need a network, so let me connect it to the internet. Okay, we have a Wi-Fi phone. Click OK. Checking network, establish. So press the ignition once. That's far. So I'm gonna tell you now, put the key like this on the ignition and press it once, and you wait until the ignition turn on. And now the ignition is turned on. That means program success. Everything turn on. Click OK. Telling you to turn the ignition off. Click OK. Program success. Click no. Press. Alright, here it's saying press the start button with the 5-second, put the key, mark it. Programming smart key close to the start button. So it's gonna tell you just put the key and press it. The ignition should turn on automatic, and then you turn the ignition off, and technically good to go. So check if the remote control is operating properly. You just gotta check the lock and unlock and the truck, and that's it, good to go. So always on Autel there's two ways to program keys. The one you go to control unit or you go to hard function. Hard function is more easier, it just show you the step by step, but I just used to go to control unit. If you wanna do the hard function, click OK, just follow the step, turn the ignition off, and as always is gonna delete the keys. So even if you are doing an extra key, you have to program the original key with the new one together. So I'm showing you this step. Alright, it's finished. And click Smart Key Learning. See, there is no smart, no add key or all key lost, so all of them in one. And just click on it. You're gonna show you the step. Click Start, and he tell you, yeah, all the keys will be erased. The maximum keys for. Click yes. Turn the ignition off. Turn the hazard light. Open and close the door. Alright, click OK. And so add key. Place the original smart key against the ignition switch. All keys lost. Place smart key to be learned against the ignition switch. Alright, so telling you any key you want to program, you have to put it against the ignition switch, which is the button, to be learned. So click OK. You wait for it. Checking the internet, reading the band, key learning. Okay, place the ignition. Now it's gonna tell you press the ignition switch once. So what you gotta do, you gotta put it next to the button, and you press it once, and you keep it next to the button until the ignition turn on. The ignition turn on, and also the security light will flash 5 times and turn off. Then you press OK. Turn the ignition off. Press you want program. You click yes, no, and then I'm gonna tell you again to press it until the ignition turn on. Press OK. Turn the ignition off again. Press OK. Program complete, and that's it. Work again. That's how you do a Nissan Altima 2020. Technically, most Altima same procedure.